DanganRonpa.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stanrio. Welcome back to DanganRonpa, a Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, we just recently finished the entire fiasco with the case, and Leon got put on a trial and executed. So now Leon is dead, Sayaka is dead, and God, what is her name? The model, the teen model, she's also dead. I remember her name. I'm gonna have to pull up her profile in order to fully remember. I think it starts with K. I'm not sure, but the model. Just the name doesn't come to me. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, let's see what's going on through Makoto's head here. Yes, nothing. Let's go and pull up the report cards. Okay. See if we can find her here. Junko, there we go. Sorry, I don't know why the name escaped, but it was the team model. So Junko's dead because she attacked Monokuma. Sayaka is dead because, well, she actually tried to lure Leon to our room, or to Makoto's room, and to kill him in order to get away and actually get back to her life. And Leon accidentally, in self-defense, and from anger, went ahead and killed her and tried to hide the evidence, but we found everything out. It was a very stressful case, very, very stressful time, but I think we somehow got through it, and I don't know what else we can really search. Should we check our room just in case? Is her body still there? Okay, it's not. It's gone. Well, it is gone. Yeah, that's surprising. Why is it gone? She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, don't need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough to me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. Damn, the fact that he doesn't even treat the people, the people's bodies with respect and just says, oh, they're just rotting corpses, who cares about them? That's really messed up. Jesus Christ, this guy is a piece of work, that's for sure. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took it, sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was the room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. This is a terrible time, Taka. Terrible time.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If you'll work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try to cheer up and get back on track. I like Aoi. Thank you, Aoi. Is that honest is supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reasons to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The masterminds seem to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. Is that what happened? They created Monokuma, which seemed to be incredibly advanced in the providing for our every need. At the cherry top of this is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly doesn't want to escape just will have to follow the rules. Or does want to escape. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
What?
Know what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? Hold on, I gotta get his bro voice back. Okay, I don't know, I'm trying to remember how I did this voice before. Anyone else? What do you mean? That's pretty good, I guess.
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If you hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Saika. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Oh yeah, it's already nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Alright, what is that?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
So they don't see somebody, right?
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Wow, the bear pun.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
I feel like he's trying to teach us moral lessons through a very sick manner.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Something is very unnerving about that last line that it says. What was that about just now? Was he saying it was awful what happened? It's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
A piece of shit. Who does it think he is? That's Monokuma for you. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Saika, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Boy's Life of Despair. I think we're gonna have something to do with Byakuya and the the psychic, or the what is it called, poltergeist? I forgot. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with a goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Atake is right there in front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we just exercising?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taka, he has way too much school spirit. This is not the proper time.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
I guess we're doing morning exercises.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Not sure what's going on here, to be honest. Doesn't it feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty good just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in breathing agony for? Wow, that is real dark. So, why'd you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like kind of junk in middle school would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Do you really call us... Oh wait, that's not Makoto. God damn it. God damn it. I was still in Monokuma mode. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Do you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
I think it means the more of the school will be opened up to us to walk around in. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than we'd shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
What we don't know, what we don't know till we look.
Hey.
Whatever it means, it seems we'll have to search for. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back here at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words and their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay. So everyone left. I guess there's no point of us being here either. Might as well skedaddle out of here. If we can find people to talk to, we'll talk to him in the middle. Why not? Like with Yasuhiro. Let's see what he can tell us.
Heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap, bro.
We're serious.
The stuff is still lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with him? Jeez. Oh my god, that face. Oh, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen, total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll leave him alone? That might be a good idea. Although, probably could check out some of the stuff that we got here. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came natural to anyone going to school here. Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's walk around the new areas of the school. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, hi. Hi, Taka. He's just right there in the center. Alright, so what is unlocked here? Let's check if anything down here has been unlocked yet. Bathrooms are bathrooms, that's fine. Looks like the nurse is still not available. The store is just a store, that's fine. AV room is AV room. Okay, not much to worry about. Looks like there was an upstairs that been unlocked for us if we can check out the second floor. Let's talk to Taka first before we go up there. Maybe he might tell us something.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. it would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Alright. I'm guessing that means we should probably go check every downstairs area first before we check anything else out. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll check out the second floor later. For now, let's check back at the dormitory and see if there's anything there. Also, I should probably save here just in case. Let's go and save over here. There we go. Alright, let's head over here. Despair Hotel. I should look around the school first. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. Okay, never mind. We don't go to dormitories. So, the nurse's office is locked. The AV room is fine as is. We can't go outside. Unless we can go outside. I wonder if it'll let us. Nope, never mind. I was thinking maybe the metal gate outside would have been opened up by now, but I guess not. Oh well, let's go ahead and head upstairs and see what we can find there. The gate that was blocking the stairs is being opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Let's go find out. Okay. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of a clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. What have we got here so far? I'm looking at this. Okay, so that's a pool over there. Cool. We apparently gonna have a pool. That's kind of neat. Alright. Then we have a classroom, a couple of bathrooms over here. Okay. A room over here. So this is to the third floor. We can't go there just yet. I'm looking at the minimap right now. We got a library, a study room, and I think an office of a sort. This is a classroom. Before we go to the pool, let's check everything out here first. I think the pool is going to be the big finale that we'll check out later on. Baby sleeping, please be quiet. Should we check any of this stuff just in case? Surveillance camera, watching every move. The clock. We've already seen the clock before. But we can get nice coins just for, you know, prodding stuff left and right. So it might be a good idea to do that. Even though it makes up very weird basic noise. For breaking, Monokuma might come and punish me. Yep, we don't want to get punished here. I guess let's talk to Sakura, see what she says.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a real close look around. Yeah, you do that, and we'll see if we can do it as well. Leave the area? Yeah, let's leave the area. So it's one of the classrooms, okay. Let's head over this way. I think there's a library here. More shop windows. Library. Before we go there, let's go to the classroom that's on the other side of the hallway first. And then we'll head over to the library and then the pool. Process of elimination. I want to leave the library and the pool as like the big finale for us to check out later on. The pool is obviously going to be pretty great. Reality isn't everything. Alright. Duly noted. Let's go check these things real quick just to get some coins. See if we can get any. There we go. We can always collect those things every now and then. Okay, check the clock here, just in case. And the monitor. Check through that. I don't know what we can do with coins, but if we can do anything at all, we'll see if we can spend them on something. That'd be cool. I'd be totally down for that. Alright, so now that we're here, what can we go? Where can we go? Library? Yeah, library will be first. Let's go there. We might find something decent there, who knows? We got plenty of things here to investigate. We got the laptop there. It looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Well, I will personally try to fix it, but at the same time, I have specialty in IT. Chihiro, no, she's a programmer. She's not a computer. I don't think she's a computer technician, but she's a programmer. She might know something about it. I don't know. Maybe that can be fixed. I don't know. I'm just thinking. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Host Peak Academy.
Indeed.
He was buried under a thick layer of dust. He must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I like her. She knows what she's doing. I broke the seal of the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Through the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduate enters society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue of forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. So the school is not actually in operation. Maybe somebody... See, if there's dust everywhere on his laptop is so old, it's, you know, so old and broken that it doesn't work and there's dust everywhere, I have a theory. So the school shut down for whatever reason, and then Monokuma and whoever is the mastermind of the whole thing must have taken it over and used the fact that it's a school to do this experiment or this torture, whatever this is that we're here for, the despair. Is that what happened? What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it didn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in newspapers and stuff? I mean, you say it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
They must have all been part of a mastermind's plan that lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already been closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have been made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue of forcing our closures have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until I find more detail. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If you can't figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... So we are sort of uncovering some things here. Let's check through the camera. There we go, check the TV because I just want to see if we can collect those coins. Library? Anything with books? Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure thing that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.